Now I'm Shannon Thrasher, and this is 30-Second Tactics. So today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Ruger Ready Dot, which is their new red dot sight, but it's a little different than most in that it is fixed. It's no batteries, no adjustment for windage elevation, no zeroing. It's just a very, very basic system. And that comes with a very, very good price. MSRP on this is like 99 bucks. I picked this one up at a local gun store for $78. So price is a huge pro. Now at that price, you get what you get. You get the sight and a couple screws and an Allen wrench. They install pretty much like any red dot sight installs. I'm not going to install it on video because YouTube sometimes can't decide what they consider manufacturing or modifying. But you're going to take a couple screws out of your optic ready gun, and you're going to put a couple screws through the scope, and you're going to be all set. As you can see here in this picture, it's not much to it. There's no moving parts. There's no battery. It's just a fiber optic sight. Another thing that's kind of different about it is it's a big dot. It's about a 15 MOA dot. So if it doesn't adjust, how in the world do you zero it? Well, this is made specifically for the Ruger Max 9, and their claim is that you put this on a Max 9 and it's already pre-zeroed from the factory. However, the footprint will allow you to fit it on several different guns. Now, I don't know what that exhaustive list is. It basically is going to fit the Shield and some others, but a gun that I have, the 365 SIG, that it does fit is what I've put it on and what we're going to go run to the range and see what we can figure out. So let's go see what we can see. All right, so we got it mounted on 365, and let's see what we can do. We're 10 yards on these little 8-inch plates, so not super marksmanship, but we'll see what it does. Seems to work. All right, let's see if, what kind of distance we can get out of it. We'll start here at 25 and just keep moving back until I miss. "30 yards. "40 yards. That 15 MOA dot gets awful big when you start backing up. All right, 50 yards. What do you know? How big is that steel, Ed?
18 by 24.
So that's 18 by 24, not a tiny target, but still work. 60 yards. Wow, I'm impressing myself. First shot hit at 60 yards. That's about 75 right there. I think we don't have a marker, but it's a good guess. No. This is 75 yards with a 3-inch barrel. I'm not going to push my luck. I look cool now. If I go back to 100 and miss, then you guys are going to pick on me. All right, so I'd say for distance, the little cheap little red dot's doing just fine. Well, guys, there's a little quick review for you. I only shot 50 rounds through it, just threw it on my gun and went to the range, but so far I'm impressed. One thing I think I forgot to mention, because of the fiber optic, if you're in a higher light situation, you're going to have a brighter dot. And as you get in a lower light, you're going to naturally have a lower intensity of dot. So that is what it is, if you like it or don't like it. Now, a couple of last things that are, specific to my gun. The way it mounted on that 365X, you could still use your iron sights. Now, I don't know which gun you're going to mount it on, if that's going to work for you, and I don't know when you mount it on a particular gun if it's going to be zeroed as well as it was for me. But it works for the Max 9 according to them, and it worked fine for my 365. So I'm going to say this is a positive review, guys. If you want to spend $80 to $100 on an optic to, for a backup gun or for an extra optic, or you just don't want to spend the $400 to get in the optic game, this might be a good option for you. Well, guys, that's what I have for you this time. As always, work, train, repeat. Stay safe.